We're in the final few weeks of a Jewish year. We're in the month of Elul, and Elul is a time for reflection. And what I reflect on is what's gone on in this last year, a lot of which has been miserable and painful for all of us as Jewish people and those who are aligned with us as Jewish people. But at the same time, I'm struck by how much has been positive. And a lot of it that's been positive has been positive because of human relationship and connection, because of our commitment to each other, because of people showing up for each other. So as I look toward the future and look toward the immediate future, a new year in the synagogue, I think about all the things that we're going to be offering and doing. And even right now, there's so much going on. There's a cooking class in a home for empty nesters, people in their, call it 50s and 60s. I was at the men's club meeting the other night. They're joining up with a sisterhood for future events. There's a group in their 20s and 30s who are starting to have a lot of fun together. Very dynamic, exciting group. There are classes, there's support groups, there are services, there are all the things that you'd expect at a synagogue. But if you are looking to a synagogue to offer what it can't offer, maybe it's a sauna, a jacuzzi, a bar, and a restaurant, and maybe a movie theater, then it won't satisfy you. In other words, if you're looking for it to be something that it isn't, shouldn't be, it can't be, then you'll probably not join a synagogue. You'll maybe pay for high holiday tickets because you want to step in and then step out. But if you're committed, as I hope you are, as I'm hoping I'm enticing you to be, committed to a community and to growing within a community. And I don't know that we grow in any other way other than in relationship to other people. Actually, I'll just say I don't know. We don't grow in the same way. There's no way to grow in the ways that we grow when we're living in relationship to and in the shadow of and in the mirror of other people. We need people to teach us how to live life better every day in minute ways. We need people to teach us how to struggle better than we've struggled in the past, and that's what we get in this synagogue community. We need people to show us a more deep and rich compassion than we've been able to give somebody else in the past, and that's what we get in this synagogue community. We need people to celebrate us as people, to show up for us as people, to see us as people. So again, I come back to the question of what we join synagogue for, especially this year of human and Jewish history. And I would suggest that we show up and that we join, that we make ourselves members of a family, because that's what Valley Outreach Synagogue has really become. Members of a family because we believe in its ethos, its ethics. We have certain expectations of the people who are there. Not that there won't be anything less than human, but that they'll be striving to be the best humans they can be. And in my case, the best servant to a community that I can be. But at the same time, that we'll show up to ask ourselves, how might I use this opportunity to show up for other people? This might be that year, to be there for other people, to show up, to inspire, to be a source of inspiration, to teach, to learn, to steady, to stabilize, to strengthen, and to be enriched. I hope to see you soon and to see you often at Valley Outreach Synagogue.